right, so in light of the Ultimate Fighter Cruz versus, not Cruz, Cody Garbrandt versus Dillashaw, we're going to talk about team hopping and if it's the right to change teams, and if so, when is the right time to do so. So what's up?
Okay, so first of all, your coach doesn't fight for you. If you're changing teams back and forth, you're not able to implement a system that your coach is trying to implement in the first place. You're not gonna learn anything, and just by the mere fact of changing camps, you're not really gonna hold on to a lot of information. Like, yeah, you'll learn things here and there, but it's not gonna be like a whole basic concept of fighting. The people that keep on changing camps, thinking that they're gonna get better results, that's not the case. You need time, you need fights. Your coaches can't just change you guys overnight, or they can't just change you guys in an 8-week training camp. That's impossible. So I think when it's time to change coaches, it's when you have years with one coach and you know that the results are not coming in like they used to, or that coach can't really help you make the adjustments anymore that you need according to maybe your age, your experience, or the opposition that you're fighting and the caliber of your opposition. In theory, it just depends on if your coach is still able to help you make the adjustments to win fights.
Yeah, and in the case of TJ Dillashaw and with his feud with Team Alpha Male, I think his change to Colorado and to train with Dwayne Ludwig, it was a perfect change. When we saw the difference when he fought Henry Burrell and Dominic Cruz, we saw his movement increase and his striking got far more precise. And although Team Alpha Male is a really good camp, I think finding your perfect coach, like he was talking about, having a good relationship with your coach is important. And when he was training at Team Alpha Male, he was coaching and being a student. And although many people do that, I guess it's also based on your preference. And TJ Dillashaw didn't like it, so he found a better camp where he chose a student and he didn't have to coach. And with Dwayne Ludwig, his relationship with Dwayne Ludwig is kind of the perfect coach-student relationship you want to have. He both, while in his corner, Dwayne Ludwig what we call it, will call out for a combo, and then in the fight, as soon as he said it, TJ would implement that combo. When should you change camps? And I feel as soon as you don't feel comfortable in the environment you're in, then I think it's time to go. Or when you don't think your coach is putting enough effort into you, or when you're not learning or having fun with it, I think you should find a new camp. Like Robbie Lawler, who he spent not most of his time, but he spent a lot of time at ATT. He just wasn't having it anymore, and he's moving camps. So there's nothing wrong with changing camps, because at the end of the day, it's you're the one fighting, not your team. And although loyalty is important, I think you should focus more on your career and then making other people happy.
Like you said, if you don't feel comfortable, then it's time to move on. But like I said, you have to spend some time to actually get to know people as well. Your coaches, you can't just be switching them back and forth like girlfriends. Like, something will eventually go wrong. It's like, if you have a bunch of girlfriends, you'll get an STD or some shit, Like, it's the same thing, man, with coaches. If you keep on switching, overall, that's gonna really affect your game, man. Then you don't know what to implement in your style, or what is your basic style, to say the least, because you've learned all these different coaches that have different theories, different ideas, and impose different tactics that you don't even know. You won't even know the type of fighter that you are. You wouldn't even get to know yourself as well, because you need like a solid core, and then from there on, if you're able to work with a solid core with your coach, then that's good, man. If that coach can't really help you out with your basic fundamentals, then it's time to move on and try to find a coach that doesn't have the same fundamentals, but are at least very close to it.
And don't get me wrong, changing caps, if you do it once or twice or maybe 3 times in your career, then you can get away with it. But if you're changing camps every year and you keep getting different coaches every year, it's just not ideal. It's best ideal to have a good relationship with one coach and have that coach for the rest of your career. And if possible, that's the best thing you should do. Have one coach and have loyalty. Loyalty is important. But changing camps, if, like I said, if you don't feel comfortable, then there's no harm in it, unless it's excessive. You're doing it 10 times a year, and it's too much. There's too much. Or 10 times in your career is still a lot. So you should try to settle down by one place and be comfortable there.
So hopefully, you guys pick something up from us. We're trying to help you guys to the best that we possibly can. Sometimes some of you guys won't agree with what we're teaching you, because, like I said, man, coaches teach different things. Some of you guys might have picked up, you know, different things from different coaches, and that'd be it. Hopefully you guys like this new video. Comment, like, subscribe, and you know, thank you guys.